The M12 job site blower is here. I've been waiting on it, and it's like Christmas morning here. Just gonna open it up. Got all the usual documentation that comes with it, all that fancy stuff, lots of cardboard, this kind of weird tip. I'm not sure where you'd even use that. Looks pretty shiny. Shiny and new. It feels pretty stout, feels pretty well built. So the air blows straight through, I guess. Got a high and a low switch. And then there's an intermediate pipe, or like an extension pipe, that locks on there. Two little tabs, twist and it locks. Then there's a rubber tip that goes on to that. And I guess if you wanted to use that other plastic bit, you put it on in place of that rubber tip. Maybe for drying something. I'm not sure you'd want to have something in that shape. I don't understand what it's for, but to me it kind of looks like the brother and sister version of the vacuum cleaner for the M12 batteries. They're similarly sized. Funny enough, they both have the same little nail hook on the back, so they could be stored side by side or in the same place. This is where my vacuum usually lives when it's in the shop, so this little blower could live there too. It's kind of interesting how they're sort of a matched pair, the vacuum and the blower. This M12 blower is also really similar in size to my M18 blower, which I've had for a long time and I love, and it works great. And I just figured I'd try the M12 one out because I like those batteries better, and I often work with M12 batteries. They both have two settings, high and a low. The M18 is a little bit louder than the M12, but not much. They both have trigger locks, so you can lock them on. I noticed with the M18 blower, it's really hard to take it off, like it gets stuck on. Maybe it's just from being worn or used a lot, but you can lock it, but it's not easy to unlock it, so that's kind of a pain. They both have those squishy rubber fronts, and they're very comparable in size. I took the extension off, so it's actually a little smaller. With the extension on, it's approximately the same size. The biggest difference I notice is the angle. This one's straight and this one's angled down, so it affects your wrist a little differently the way you hold it. This one's angled down if you're doing something on the floor, for example here on the trailer cleaning up. This one's more for straight across. The M12 takes a second to power up, and then it's a little more gentle, whereas the M18 is louder and more powerful, instant power. It's different. They're actually both really nice blowers. I can't really decide which is better, honestly.